Okay. So, two new models from Wharfedale. On my right is the Dovedale, and on my left the Aston. And actually I'll talk about Dovedale first, because the first pair of speakers that I built as a teenager were built from Wharfedale, what was called Unit 5 kits, which was the Dovedale kit where you built your own cabinet. Had a lot of fun building the cabinets, a lot of fun building the speakers. It started me off to the career I have today, I suppose you could say. So Dovedale, it's an important product for me to do again, to re-explore this, what at the time was considered a medium-sized speaker. You might think it now as a bit large because we've got so used to tiny little speakers. But actually, the laws of physics being what they are, there is a huge advantage to me as a loudspeaker designer in designing something of this size. For a start, the actual size of the cabinet itself gives me a lot of internal volume, so it's very easy to make a system which has exceptional bass response and very accurate and tuneful bass response too. Similarly, the size of the bass unit contributes to that. There's a sort of ease to the way that this speaker produces music, which some of you may have already heard from Linton. Well, the Dovedale has the same as Linton, but on steroids. It's just effortlessly the way that it puts power into the room. Three-way speaker in the Linton vein, again, mid-range and treble unit are offset so that we have good dispersion towards the stereo seat. Best heard, by the way, with the grille on, just like the Linton, and that gives it that classic look with the really nice material on the grille. Turns it into a piece of furniture rather than a piece of tech in your home. And then we have the Aston. Now, a lot of people have asked, I love the Linton sound, but I don't want something that big in my home. So I've worked really hard to scale down the Linton into something smaller. The Aston is a lot of work gone into this. We have constrained layer damping in the cabinet in order to give us a very inert cabinet. A highly specialized bass mid-range unit with very, very low distortion, very wide extension, marrying over to the classic Linton Heritage treble unit. And the crossover in this is specifically designed to give you that Linton character, that lovely rich sound that people love so much, on which you could play any type of music. So, two new products from Wharfedale this year. Very, very happy working with both of these, and I hope you love them.